Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think. Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining. Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
Thank the 12! Did you find her? Did you find Minfilia?
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Cryle?
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait! No. No, this is all wrong.
Okay, we're back in, and fuck you, game, for killing off my favorite character. Oh well. Don't tell me either way if anything else happens with her yet. I want to be surprised when it comes to Minfilia.
Yeah.
I'm currently just talking to Alphanor to finish off the quest.
Alright.
What else did I get there, by the way? Poor Orogo. I forgot what it was, but whatever. Anyway, this war of ours. Is that the same quest you're on at the moment?
I'm actually 2 quests ahead of that.
Oh,
one.
okay. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, when you have to speak to Emmerich in that one at back in Ishgard, that will be voice acted.
Okay. I can usually tell by how much their lips move, but sometimes the camera angle is really fucking bad for showing me whether or not they are speaking or not, so... I gotta say, I did enjoy that boss fight though against the fucking demon doll thing.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty cool. Heading back to Foundation. Just waiting for the game to load up again. Run. I'm still looking forward to when we get to Stormblood though. I mean, there's going to be new locations and everything to look forward to once we get there.
I'll say this right now about Stormblood. People have crapped on it because compared to like Heaven's Word in terms of story or whatnot, it's not as good, or maybe the gameplay or whatnot. But I didn't think it's as bad as people claim it. I think it's just being unfairly compared.
Well, we'll see what happens when we get there. I'm currently in the cutscene with what's his name,
Emmerich.
Emmerich, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mute up.
A pleasure to see you again.
All right, I'll be right back.
I take it you received our invitation. Good, good. You of all people should be present. When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change. 'Tis nothing. 'Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen. It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the Zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead. I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. It would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all. Oh, and one more thing. A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Okay, I believe we're done with that cutscene now. I don't actually know if he's back or not. Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, I'm out of the cutscene, so I'm heading to Falcon's Nest right now.
Yeah.
Well, so I can get on the fucking teleport. There we go. We didn't actually get all that much experience in that dungeon, I noticed.
Yeah.
It's a little bit lacking, gonna be honest.
Yep.
Over here. Somewhere. Oh, there we are, I see it. I don't know if this one's gonna be voice actor or not. Doesn't look like it, but
No, it shouldn't be.
yeah, I'm just speaking to Lucia right now, so. Yeah, I'm almost certain this isn't, but keep going for the time being. What I assume there's gonna be like a cutscene for the banquet or whatever. For the party.
Oh, the party here,
Yeah.
I haven't quite got that far yet. I'm
okay.
Pitch up a little bit, but
I guess it doesn't start straight away, so.
yeah, you have to wait and see what happens with what actually goes on with that thing. You know, fly over somewhere else. Thancred.
Alright, that's that bit done. Quest complete. Finish speaking to Lucia. Well, actually, I haven't, because I've got to actually speak to her again, apparently. Oh, no, there we go. It's finally worked. Staunch conviction. Hopefully I'm leaving this on long enough for everybody to read.